What is up? What is up? YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Check this out. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know if I should do it. I ain't gonna do a song. Look, y'all. I found the video I was looking for, man. Check this out, man. I wanted y'all to see. I'm trying to make people say, you ain't gotta worry about a thing. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. I know a lot of people. I'm gonna say this for last. Then I can't remember which one I pulled up and which one I didn't. How y'all doing, man? Check this out, man. I'm gonna try to put a little something together. Diddy got 50 months, right? Number one, you got to remember that the judge, what he was found guilty of, the 2 counts he was found guilty of, doesn't carry a lot of jail time. Okay, 5 months jail time. People get 6 months. Some guy probably got 8 months of jail time. So the charges he was found guilty on, the judge, from 5 months to 8 months, maybe 10 months at the most, maybe somebody did a year. The judge jumping out there with the 4 years is like record breaking. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be thankful for that. Also, you gotta look at that 5-year probation. That means something. 5 years of probation. That means if Diddy do something he had no business doing, they gonna scoop his butt up. That's number 2. Also, the feds are not finished. Diddy still got more cases, and don't trust me. Just like we looking at all these cases and stuff on Diddy, other people are looking at cases and everything. So multiple women come forward accusing Diddy of assault even right before his sentencing. So more and more people, I'm thinking more and more people coming out. Now that he's safe behind bars for 2 years, and they probably hearing people say, Diddy ain't, I don't care what these people say that like Diddy, that's messed up. It is messed up the way he beat that girl in that hotel room. It is messed up the way Kim Porter, I found the book to y'all. It is messed up the way Kim Porter was writing a tell-all book, allegedly. We don't know if that's true. We think it is. But they got on some yacht, and when they got back off, she had a black eye. She admitted, the bodyguards admitted that Diddy had put his hands on them. Diddy was putting his hands on people while he was at Howard University. Allegedly, he did so much to so many people for 30 years, man. And I want to talk to him. I would love to talk to Diddy and say, Diddy, what is on your mind? And I bet you any amount of money, if he come at you like, what, Playboy, what you talking about, Playboy? Who are you? Who are you? That means you ain't learned your lessons. Or if somebody come and say, look, man, I'm just going to break it down to you, little man. I don't know who you is. I don't know who you is. Only thing I know is I don't never want nobody to go where I was at with all these drugs. I was doing drugs every day, almost every hour. Now I'm clean and I'm apologizing. That's when you let them out of jail. Look at the movie Shawshank Redemption. Look at that movie. That movie got a strong message to it. You can sit there and say, oh, you know, I'm rehabilitated and I'm a good guy. I'm real good. You can let me out. I'm not going to harm nobody. No, sir. I'm not going to do that. Rejection, right? Rejection. I don't know to trust him or not. But you come in there and you speak to the person and you speak from your heart. And you tell them, look, man, I don't even know what you talking about no more. Right now, you wasting my time. I don't want to waste your time, bruh. The person you're talking about, that I'm not that person no more. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm a whole different person, bruh. So don't come at me like that. You want to speak to me? Let's speak. Speak to this person right here. Not what I did even last month. That's history. That's how you got to talk to the people, from your heart, and tell them, I'm a new person, man. So when you try to go back there, you going back there by yourself, because I'm here. I'm here right now, moving forward. Soon as you get that in your mind and your heart, you don't worry about what the white man did to my ancestors. They didn't do that to me. You don't worry about the war on Iraq and Iran and all this. You don't worry. Can we start from this day and keep moving forward? That's when you know somebody has been rehabilitated. Now, let's get to this. Accusing Diddy of S. Let's check this out, man.
At Diddy's sentencing hearing. Well, Diddy's legal team does not want that to happen. Diddy's legal team also filed paperwork that they have a 15-minute video that they want played at the sentencing hearing tomorrow.
Now I'm gonna skim through this, man, because we already up to date on a lot of this stuff.
Right. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe anything Diddy would say after he lied about that with Cassie? Remember, he lied about that at first. He said Cassie was.
Wait a minute.
I don't understand that. That's the part I don't understand. I ain't no doubt, Rhonda. I just want to know why you said she a joke, though. Yeah, no, I'm saying I just want to know why you said she a joke. Okay, you say you did. When did you see it?
Okay, she didn't get kicked out, so we can catch up on what's going on. Let's get the juice right here. Rhonda, not personally. Oh, come on, Rhonda. Mia is a damn joke. Oh, come on, Rhonda. You don't even know Mia. How you know Mia is a joke? And it's funny because I want to say this real quick, man. See, Diddy picks on people that can't, they don't have the vocabulary, for lack of a better word. They can't get out of their mouth exactly what happened to her. Whatever that Cassie friend, I don't know her name, was hanging, said Diddy hung over the balcony. Is your words that you're using is wrong. Diddy didn't, or maybe she said Diddy helped me over the balcony. Like help. Can you imagine somebody holding a person out by their ankles? Come on, man. Diddy can't do that. No, I think what she meant to say is Diddy had her kind of balancing on the rail. You know what I'm saying? And her screaming and scared that I'm going to drop you, so I'm pushing you over more and more. But I'm just pushing you and balancing you. I got you. I know I got you, but she don't know I got you. That type of thing. These people don't know how to explain themselves, even in the court of law. I was scared he was going to drop me. What do you mean he's going to drop you? He was holding you all the way up, or he had one leg up? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Mia on any public platform. Have you ever interacted with Mia?
Come on now.
Stun on you or nothing like that.
Okay.
To me by 5 p.m.
Here we go.
The team also filed paperwork that they have a 15-minute video that they want played at the sentencing hearing tomorrow. But the judge has shut that down. The judge says, no, y'all not playing that. He says, you can send that to me now before 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that's not going to be played in court. So Diddy had a 15-minute videotape he wanted to play for the court tomorrow in court. But the judge shut that down and said, nah, send that to me by 5 p.m. so that I can watch that tomorrow on my own. And so the judge wants to watch that on his own. Rhonda Jones says, Mia is a damn joke. Do you even know Mia?
Here we go.
This is a question I have to ask you, Rhonda Jones, because you're a beautiful sister. I'm not even going to stun on you or nothing like that. Do you know Mia? That's the only question I'm going to ask you. Do you even know Mia? Have you ever seen Mia? Have you ever spent a day with Mia? Have you ever seen Mia on any public platform? Have you ever interacted with Mia? Have you ever seen Mia do anything with your own eyes that was suspect?
Do you even know who Mia is? Because that's her undercover name. Mia is not even this lady's name. Hello?
Ever. I'm asking you, Rhonda Jones. I want to ask you that question respectfully, since you said that in the comment section. You're a beautiful sister. I'm asking you, I like you to answer the question, ma'am. I've opened the floor to you. You said Mia is a damn joke. So I would like you to answer that question. Okay, you said not personally. Let me ask you this question, ma'am. And this is with all due respect, because I think you're stunningly beautiful. And I'm going to say that to you. I ain't going to even cap. How can you say that about somebody? You have never seen them do anything wrong as far as in the general public. You don't know them. You've never spoke with them. How can you say that somebody is, a joke? I don't understand that.
What's TY?
That's the part I don't understand.
What's TY? I don't know what TY is.
I ain't no doubt, Rhonda. I just want to know why you said she a joke, though. Yeah, I'm saying I just want to know why you said she a joke. Okay, you say you did. When did you see it? Because, see, we've only seen one thing, and that's Diddy whooping on the girl's ass.
Yeah, facts.
That's all we seen. We seen Diddy whooping on the girl's ass, and then we seen Diddy's lawyer admit that he's a very, very, very violent man.
Also, don't leave out the makeup artist. See, these little side notes is what you gotta use. Them some strong support. See, when you nailed that whole thing, stake in the ground, and you wrap it, the string to hold the tent up, all that is important. That thing is hit down into the ground strongly. But if you wrap that cord and you don't tie a good knot, a Boy Scout knot, baby, your tent gone. Am I right? The support, the makeup artist, the lady doing Cassie makeup was doing the makeup so well to hide the bruises. She was on the stand. She said that her job was to cover up, and people asked her, why didn't you say anything? She was scared. I mean, look, you see what he did to his girlfriend, and I'm not even sleeping with the man. Shoot, he will mess me up something terrible. I can't put makeup on those type of bruises that I think he'll put on me. So these people don't understand what these people are going through. They're suffering. Rhonda Jones. Talking about she's a joke. She ain't no joke. I bet you any amount of money, Rhonda Jones, if you was part of Diddy clique, you probably be like the Diddy right hand lady. You probably be helping the Diddy people. Shame on you. Not thinking. People are not thinking these days, man.
That's all we really seen. Right? Now, let me ask you a question.
Even know her. Look, the Nate's comment said, we don't even know her true identity. God dang, Rhonda.
A very, very, very violent man.
Oh, my God.
That's all we really seen.
Are y'all serious?
Right? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you believe anything Diddy would say after he lied about that with Cassie? Remember, he lied about that at first. He said Cassie was lying about all those allegations. Remember that now? And then when that tape came out, he did a 180. Just remember that.
Same thing you doing.
Just remember that, right?
Rhonda Jones.
So we had to watch how we think and what we say before we say it. Especially, you wouldn't want nobody to put you in a box like that. No. You said she's doing this to help Diddy. What do you mean she's doing this to help Diddy? How is she doing something to help Diddy? If she's going to speak against him and his lawyers don't want her to speak against him.
Oh, Rhonda, come on, Rhonda. You ain't even keeping up with what's going on. Rhonda is twisted. She think Mia is somebody else. She just like me, y'all. She like Uncle Mike. That must be my cousin. Rhonda, you my cousin, ain't you? Because I thought Diddy's girlfriend name was Mia. Come find out that's Gina. Her name is Gina. So Rhonda probably just like me. Here we go, y'all.
At the sentencing, how is she helping Diddy? She testified against Diddy. You understand? How is she helping Diddy?
Somebody wants attention.
That's not helping Diddy. That's why his lawyers didn't even want her to show up, because guess what? Now it's not under questioning. When you go to a sentencing hearing, now she gets to speak freely without being questioned and badgered by any side. She gets to openly speak.
Oh my God.
See, it's different when they say, hey, you answer these specific questions and you answer what I say and that's it. But then when she gets to go and have 5 minutes uninterrupted to speak her mind, that's different. We got to use our minds and open our minds and think about what we're saying. Let me keep going though. So the judge granted Mia because legally the prosecution showed where it is legal and where it is actually permitted for her to speak at his trial, even though she was not a part of the Mann Act charges. She was a part of the case. That is legally legal for her to go speak. They showed that in the paperwork today.
Here we go, Rhonda. Come on, Rhonda, please. Check this out. Oh, I'm sorry. Who was the girl name was trying to help him? Yeah. She
right.
She got things twisted. So that's Diddy, all.
What he did is his team, and let me say this to y'all again. You talking about Gina. That's who you talking about, Rhonda. Gina. You talking about Sister Gina? Yeah, you talking about Sister Gina.
See?
Yeah. Now, I agree with you on Gina. Gina, she's probably going to be facing a Fed charge because she said that the Feds told her to say some cap, and the Feds got her on tape. So, I mean, like I said before, they were looking for her to testify. And if that was the facts, and that was the case, what Gina would have did was she would have testified on Diddy's behalf. Diddy's lawyers would have brought her in and put her on the stand instantly.
See, Rhonda is Uncle Mike. That's my cousin, y'all. That I would have did the same thing, yup. So Rhonda said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Who was the girl name was trying to help him?" Yeah, Ron Thomas ticket. You always speaking facts. Wait a minute. I'm gonna see if she's gonna say something else.
Which makes Diddy look even worse, and she's coming out saying all this stuff now because it goes to show what other people, other girls are saying about the coercion. Now let's keep going, right?
Yes.
So
Gina.
basically, after that came out the 15-minute video request by Diddy's lawyer. The judge says, look, Diddy has 3 minutes to send that video to the judge today, and that's it. So that video will not be played in court tomorrow. The judge wants that video within the next 3 minutes.
I think they played it. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. This is not even the point I was making. I got so wrapped up in Rhonda, my cousin, because I was calling Mia G. I thought her name was Mia, the girlfriend, and come find out her name is Gina, who they wouldn't even scoot over and let her sit down. She had to sit way in the back, y'all. She's supposed to be the girlfriend. You should have been up front with the family.
Then
that's crazy.
Let's keep going, you guys. Beyond that, also, Diddy's lawyer, Brian Steele came out and stated that Diddy is going to have 4 lawyers speaking on his behalf tomorrow. So not only does Diddy want to address the judge, Diddy's going to have 4 of his lawyers independently speaking on his behalf tomorrow, right? So we have that information. And it's more.
She said, that's who I'm talking about, my bad ticket. All right, let's move forward a little bit. Oh my God, that was funny, man. That was funny. Hey, I have fun doing this, man. Let's move forward. I'm trying to.
Los Angeles under professional pretenses, where she was allegedly drugged with an unknown substance in her drink. She accuses Diddy and 2 entourage members of sexually assaulting her while she was incapacitated, preventing escape for hours. Now, the lawsuit seeks damages for battery, false imprisonment, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Now, another lawsuit and allegations that have just come out against Diddy today. Another woman alleges that she met Diddy at an industry networking mixer, after which he invited her to his hotel suite for career advice. There, she claims he pressured her into consuming laced champagne, leading to non-consensual sexual acts involving Diddy and an unnamed associate. Now, the complaint details long-term physical or psychological trauma and includes claims of negligence and gender-motivated violence. Also, third allegation Diddy has faced today is now a group assault on a yacht event. Now, another woman has come out describing attending a luxury yacht party off the coast of California, promoted as a celebrity mixer. Now, she alleges being isolated, drugged via spiked cocktails, and assaulted by Diddy while others in his circle watched and participated. Now, she also accuses Diddy of facilitation and voyeurism, demanding compensation for assault, emotional harm, and lost wages due to ensuing mental health issues. And these cases are just added on to all of the various allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. And also, let me shout out to the architect came through with a $100 donation in the Cash App. Salute to you. And also, my girl Jennifer Menzies.
I wasn't even listening that time.
His whole story. Like I said before, see, that's why he lose credibility with me off the whistle.
I'm trying to see. There it is. Victim number 2. That's what I'm talking about. Victim number 2 is a minor. All this stuff is redacted. Let's see.
Did a lot of damage. See, I'm gonna show y'all right here. I don't come on my channel just to tell lies to y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. See right there? See, he limited prosecutors' use of uncharged acts testimony in April 2025. Remember this? This is the paperwork I was telling y'all about. I've always kept this paperwork. Diddy's lawyers argued to the judge that he should not allow these people to testify in the trial. Straight up. So everybody was like, where are all the minors, where are the kids and stuff? They was right there in the paperwork. It was the judge who helped Diddy. But these people out here saying, oh, the judge is racist, this, that, and the third. It's quite opposite his record. He was actually very, very down the line and fair in this trial.
I don't know why. I don't know why he stopped the minor victim 2. Why did? Nah, I think he should have let the minor speak. You know, we covered a lot of this stuff, man, on the minor thing. Okay, all right. Multiple women come forward, basically, accusing Diddy of stuff. We got caught up in the little drama. Ticket with. Well, I was going to use that if I needed a backup. Now, okay, I got that one. Now let's go with. Is this where we was at? We was right there, big ticket, because I didn't know which video to pull up. All right, the live. Okay, that was this video. All right, Diddy judge rules minor can't start giving evidence. Okay. Also,
on
what tripped me out is I think that there's no statute of limitation anymore on a minor. If you was a minor when this happened, it could have happened. You're 50 years old now, but if you was a minor and this dude, Bill Cosby, done did something to you.
Because they did that to R. Kelly.
You can still do this.
They showed corroborating witnesses.
This is crazy.
From Diddy's lawyers. They challenged all that.
Yep, from Diddy's lawyers. Okay, here we go.
And I'm going to tell you why this can turn criminal.
D&G. This lady right here was married to a hockey player. Don't forget about this. I'm doing this for all the survivors. Everybody who is sad that Diddy only got 50 months, right? I'm sad too. I'm with y'all. But I'm looking at it without my feelings of being involved. Because I think I thought 11 years was too much. So I was going to be like 11 years, woo. And then you got to appeal. They're going to still appeal. The lawyers are still appealing. That lets you know if you're appealing, you're not giving up this fight. You thinking you innocent. That means that you are still thinking that you running stuff. That's what that means. You still think you running stuff and you're not. And that's where the problem lies with me with this Diddy situation. Because this girl right here, even though it might be a civil case, but if she win, that's going to be evidence that you was doing something with a minor when you was older.
Because now that this judge, United States District Judge in New York, have ruled that this woman can turn in this evidence right now that she may have. In the state of New York, ladies and gentlemen.
It's chess, y'all.
You ain't got to ask me. You can look it up yourself.
It's chess they playing.
There is no statute of limitation on all wording of a minor.
Whoa-ho. You better
Federal
check my
or
credentials.
state.
You best to check my credentials.
This is a horrific nightmare that happened. I told y'all today was going to be a crazy day. This was a horrific nightmare that the judge just signed off on. And once again, the judge told the girl, and she asked for this right here on your screen, identities of executives and employees of Bad Boy Records, identities of individuals with whom defendant Harv Pierre traveled to Michigan, if any, identities of the plaintiff's colleagues, friends and associates that was present at that Detroit lounge as she alleged in the complaint. Any information regarding the location, name, and ownership of that Detroit lounge. Sean Diddy Combs, ownership of private jets and use of car service in Detroit and Teterboro areas. Related logs, receipts, or manifest, and any other topics mutually agreed upon by the parties. Now, so all these niggas running around here taking up for Diddy. I still ain't heard one nigga answer this question. All I got to ask y'all is one question. That girl said she was a minor the day this picture was taken. And Diddy was 30-something years old. What is a minor sitting on this nigga jank with for? With a skirt on that's hiked up the crack of her, you know what? Can't nobody answer that question.
Yup. All you gotta do is find out the birth date. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now, that girl look like she 21, 22. And I would hope she was 21, 22. Good God almighty, boy. Must be something in the water. But I know one thing. If you look like you too young, I ain't touching it. Plus, it take me too long. I'm a gentleman. I want to take you out on a date. I want to talk to you over the phone. I want to take you out on a couple of dates before I even get me some sugar. You know what I'm saying? I never, if you too fast for me, I'm thinking you might have something. I don't care what you look like.
Why can't nobody answer that question? What? I don't hear nobody answer that question. Why can't nobody answer that question? I'll wait.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait. Oh, I may not have did this one.
And this going on in New York too. So you know, a lot of people gonna see this today. Picture that this went today through the system. But ask yourself a question. Even if you think the law is being unfair, ask yourself a question. What is that girl doing sitting on Diddy's lap? She ain't of age. I'm gonna ask everybody in this chat room a question. Man, woman, I'm gonna ask all y'all a question. Do you approve of this picture? Answer it in the comment section.
No, I knew it was gonna be no's.
Let me get this out the way.
No.
If this was a fan that was taking a picture with a celebrity,
yeah, okay,
that was underage.
Well, underage, no.
Could this fan get in the studio?
No. There's no way in the world I would let any fan of age or underage take a picture with me with her. If that's a skirt, I don't know. Maybe them booty shorts. I don't know. You ain't gonna be sitting on my lap like that, bro. I'm sorry. No. We can, you know what I'm saying, around the we hugging each other like with a peace sign. Go ahead, Nakes, sign the autograph. Nah, you ain't gonna be sitting on my lap with your pants way up there. That's past her hip bone. Her hip bone showing, y'all. And the thing that I'm trying to explain is this don't have nothing to do with she's a minor. She could be an adult. She could be in her 32s. No, unless we dating or we about to date, we going out on a couple of dates. No. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
Her parents.
So,
but everybody got mad at me. Turned it.
All right, this video right here was supposed to be more about I gotta keep this one up, y'all. We might have to come back to this one and finish it up. But this is about no statute of limitation on the minor situation. Now, last but not least, I gotta see where we at with the time. Oh yeah, we good. We real good. I like that. What is this? This is what I was looking at, y'all. I was looking at this today. This funny right here, boy. I went off a little bit and Uncle Mike was cussing up a storm. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to see this video right here. Y'all look through it's only 6 months ago. If you go down 6 months ago, Larry responds, Uncle Mike speaks on the YouTube drama and accusations. This girl right here. And I gotta apologize again. See, I love when I'm wrong and I correct myself. I thought her channel was taken down. It might have been taken down for a minute, but her channel was still up. So anyway, bad news for Diddy. It's over. Here we go, man. Shout out to Bugsby, man. We still waiting for you to do something, Bugsby. God dang, I can do a whole new channel on you, Bugsby. All them people, he said he had about 3,000 people come up and call. What? Diddy, shame on you, Diddy.
I know I'm filming this at 2 a.m. in the morning and I have to be up in roughly 7 hours to make sure that I'm there early for the trial.
Okay.
Which I think that everybody should buy because this is everything to wear at home. And these infamous lawsuits, guys, have returned, and they couldn't have returned at a worse time. Busby is doing this on purpose by dropping them prior to the sentencing.
Busby just dropped 2 lawsuits against Diddy. I'm assuming it's 2 new lawsuits. 2 new people had stepped forward and came to Busby and said Diddy done R''d them and did something. Diddy done did something he ain't had no business doing. And one of them freak off, or he made up his own freak off, or he done put some baby oil on somebody and with some horse tranquilizer. That's what they call it. Something
and
like
with
that.
Judge Arun looking at this and looking at the fact that 2 people are coming forward, this could massively implicate Diddy and the sentencing because Diddy's.
Nah, you assuming, bruh. You assuming. This don't have none of the civil cases affected the whole court case for all this time. So why you think that right now it's going to affect? You stretching it, bruh. You're stretching it just a little bit.
Purpose by dropping them prior to the sentencing. And with Judge Arun looking at this and looking at the fact that 2 people are coming forward, this could massively implicate Diddy and the sentencing because Diddy's come forward with statements. His friends and family have come forward about how he's changed and brand new person. But yet you've got 2 people claiming now SA, one of them even being 18 at the time. In new court documents, Lakeisha Ward and Dejoun Bledsoe, both represented by Busby, have.
I said that also. Now, gotta be smart, guys. If you look at the world in black and white, no gray area, it's either yes or no. Well, you know what? It sounds like that's a no, or it should be. I think that if he would have did it this way, then it'd be a yes. Yeah, you're just trying to get this thing to go your way. Take yourself out of it. Take yourself out of it, and you gotta either put it in the yes category or the no category. My bad, they keep switching, right? But my point is this: 18. If the person is 18, is that a minor? If I do all that, you better not say no. You better not say, yeah, they a minor. I mean, they just turned 18. Well, it all depends on how long they've been 18. If they've been 18 years old for 2 seconds, then they legal. Black and white. You making up your own. Well, if it's still their birthday, well, let's get real strict with it. What time of day were they born? Come on, man. Don't play with me, man.
Have unleashed a flurry of cases against the hip-hop mogul, claiming in separate lawsuits that they were essayed brutally by the mogul. Ward alleges that Diddy drugged and essayed her at a pool party he hosted at his LA home. Ward says she signed an NDA before entering the party and felt very dizzy after just 1 or 2 drinks. She claims she was eventually led to a bedroom and lay down as her drowsiness increased, when she claims Diddy entered, became very aggressive and eventually climbed on top of her and basically did things to her. Bledsoe says back in 2009 he was just 18 and met Diddy at a small party at the Beverly Hills Plaza Hotel, where Diddy allegedly enticed him with promises of a recording contract and entry into the music business. Bledsoe claimed that Diddy then drugged and essayed him throughout the night as he lapsed in and out of consciousness. Both of Busby's clients are seeking financial compensation and punitive damages for the alleged essays. If anybody's coming with a civil lawsuit, they're coming at you because they want money. Whether they're entitled to that money or not is a different conversation, but they're coming to you for money. Judge Arun reading these 2 cases prior to the sentencing, because this definitely will be a bug in his ear, will have an impact on the sentencing 110%. Mind you, one of them is another man coming forward who was only 18 at the time. But yet Diddy was writing in this infamous statement that he just put out about how he basically has failed in his life. He did bad things. He's a changed man now. He's teaching, people in a class about entrepreneurship. Yet you still have more civil lawsuits pouring out about how he was essaying people when they were just 18, talking about signing NDAs and then they were dizzy and in and out of consciousness. Can you imagine being in and out of consciousness and you're just seeing Diddy's face? That is the definition of horror if you open the dictionary.
God dang, man. Did y'all hear the story of the mother and father, the parents, should I say? Because I don't know if it was a mommy and a daddy. It could have been 2 dads. It could have been 2 moms. But the parents met Diddy at a hotel, and this little kid that was around 13, 14. I like to come under. The story says 13-year-old went to audition for Diddy, and Diddy said to the parents that I would like to see him alone first. And the parents like, okay, cool. Because, this Diddy, I mean, this is a superstar. What he going to do? He going to grape my son or something? This my son, man to man. Diddy gave him a soda. And the little man got woozy, man. And it ain't funny. By far, Uncle Mike ain't making a joke out of this. But all of a sudden, the little kid said that he woke up with his pants halfway down and his boo-boo hurting. And Diddy said, and if you tell your parents what happened, I will off your whole family or pow your whole family, right? But the little boy was brave. This is when you know you love your kids. Your kids we love each other. We're a family. And he told his parents anyway. And Diddy still living? Nah. Not in my family, it wouldn't happen that way. Trust me when I tell you that, man. But what tripped me out is I'm trying to figure out what's going down and what's happening with this situation, because I think 13, because let's say Diddy, they say Diddy been doing it for 30 years. So this kid got to be, let's say if it was, well, it could have been like 3 years ago this happened. But I'm thinking that this 13-year-old is now over 21 at least, or something like that. I don't know, but they have a lawsuit out on this. And I'm gonna start talking to my team about how can we look all these lawsuits up that's on Diddy. It's a Diddy docket. Maybe we go through the Diddy docket. I'm gonna talk to some of the people that keep texting me and keep texting me a paragraph and everything. Let's see a little bit more what he's talking about, man, and then we're gonna get on up out of here.
By a long shot. So facing these two lawsuits right now, not a good move from him, but very clever from Busby. He definitely is in that ring. Now, Diddy's lawyers earlier said that they were going to release a video to the court for sentencing. Well, it looks like that video has been released to the public as well, probably for PR wise, but the video to me, I thought would be some kind of exclusive information or something that could exonerate Diddy or something.
I'm looking for the video. Let's look that up real quick, y'all. Let's say a Diddy video to the court. Did they show? Is this it right here? Sean Combs sentenced for 50 months in prison for charges. Some of the words you don't supposed to say. Oh my God. So Diddy was, I'm looking for, I thought they were going to show just the video itself. The video Diddy shows to the court. This must be it right here. Did I click on this already?
A sentencing hearing for Sean Diddy Combs about to start in New York City. He won't be sentenced on prostitution charges right away.
The hearing will include arguments from both sides and could last for hours.
Man. Oh. Okay, let's see something real quick. Oh, she's a cutie. God damn. Hey.
KTLA's Eric Spillman.
And members of Combs' family arriving for the hearing. Many of them are wearing all white. They're an 11-minute video. They plan.
The twins, man, they got it going. That's $1 million. That's $1 billion right there. The twins. I don't know what they doing, man. Are they making any money? Are they doing anything? Them twins is beautiful. They can land any type of deal.
Plan to play in court to persuade the judge that he doesn't need to remain behind bars because he's already been punished enough.
Nah. Says who? Oh my God. One more time. Let me see something.
Wearing all white. He has 7 children. The hearing could take all day, possibly going to be continued into Monday as well. Combs' lawyers have put together an 11-minute video they plan to play in court to persuade the judge that he doesn't need to remain behind bars because he's already been punished enough.
I hope they didn't say that. I hope the newscaster is breaking it down this way, because you can't tell a judge, or you shouldn't tell a judge, that my client been punished enough. This it right here, y'all. I think this gonna be it right here. That don't make no sense. My nose fell off. Wait a minute. Let me get the closed caption off of there so we can really see the video. And I need to turn this down. This is too loud. It's too loud in my ear. Okay, y'all ready? Let's see.
Persuade the judge that he doesn't need to remain behind bars because he's already been punished enough.
Watch this.
My nose fell off.
The video shows Combs playing with his kids, working in the recording studio with producers, and winning awards. It includes interviews with various people praising Combs for his character and talking about his impact on the music industry. Now, back in July, the hip-hop mogul was convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He was acquitted of the most serious charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. During the trial, jurors heard from women who described being beaten, threatened, sexually assaulted, and blackmailed by Combs. They also heard testimony from Combs' former girlfriend, the R&B singer Cassie Ventura. She told the jury Combs ordered her to have sex with strangers hundreds of times while she was on drugs he provided. Combs would watch and sometimes videotape these encounters, which he called freak-offs. And the jury was also shown the video of Combs dragging and beating Ventura in an LA hotel hallway. Now, on the charges that Combs was convicted of, he's facing a sentence of up to 20 years in prison. Prosecutors are asking the judge for 11 years. Combs' defense lawyers say that sentence is, quote, wildly out of proportion. They're asking for just 14 months. And if the judge agrees, because Combs has been in jail since he was arrested about a year ago, that would mean he could be freed almost immediately. Combs has written a letter to the judge promising he will never commit another crime if he's released. He says, quote, "The old me died in jail and a new version of me was reborn." He goes on to write this. "In my life, I've made many mistakes, but I'm no longer running from them. I am so sorry for the hurt that I caused, but I understand that the mere words 'I'm sorry' will never be good enough, as these words alone cannot erase the pain from the past." But the judge also received a letter from the former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. She says
while he's showing that video, right, the world want to know what's the deal with this lady right here, this one right here. I don't know. Visit. You talking about? let her come and speak a little bit. If this was my if I was the judge, can I make this bigger? There you go. What happened to her? That Miss Cry, I call her Miss Crybaby. Now I'm not trying to be funny, but what happened to her? Her case is civil. I'll go bullshit. Bullshit. She was abused by Diddy. So what happened to her? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she should speak. Where's your video of anything she got to say, right? Watch this right here, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. What happened to where's she at? Here she go right here. What happened to this lady? The right hand girl. Why she ain't say nothing? Where's the video footage of her? You want to show the video that you want to show, make yourself look good, right? So, excuse me, man. The list goes on and on. I don't even see no other. I ain't got no good researching skills. You got Cassie, but I know one thing, boy. These twins right here, even the one in the middle. Oh man. Where's the picture? He has a beautiful family, man. I mean, I'm not taking nothing from. Man, I wish I can get this bigger. I want y'all to see it, man. That's $1 million right there. All 1, 2, 3, 4. Step down, Diddy. There we go. Oh man, you better get them while they're young. Makeup, hairstylists, clothing, models, fashion, all this stuff. Diddy is in the entertainment business. All you got to do is work it. But nah, you want to abuse it. You want to abuse it. So he needs time for that. On and on and on. You know, I don't even know the other cases. You know, everybody want to be quiet. Reopened Kim Porter dying of pneumonia. All these people that claim they died from pneumonia, I will open them cases back up, man. If this was my world. Somebody said, Uncle Mike for president. You're right. If I was I know one thing. I bet you I can do just as good a job as these mothers. You know why? Because apparently it takes somebody that don't know what they doing to learn. Look here, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm your president, and I'm learning. I'm learning how all this stuff work. And right now, I think we're going to take a vote. And I fired the whole cabinet. The world is my cabinet now. Should we finish this, man?
She spent the last 7 years recovering from the trauma she endured at his hands. She calls Combs a manipulator who has no interest in changing or becoming better. She writes this: I still have nightmares and flashbacks on a regular, everyday basis and continue to require psychological care to cope with my past. I'm so scared that if he walks free, his first actions will be swift retribution towards me and others who spoke up about his abuse at trial.
I don't understand why people don't think that is so real. Because what tripped me out is this, man. They know that trauma like this is real. They know mental health issues and problems is so real. When people go off to war, they in abusive relationships, they know that this is real. They gotta get help. Nightmares. You have dreams about it. Has anything ever happened to you that was shocking? You can't get over it. And now you got a fear of it. I got a buddy of mine almost fell out of a roller coaster, man. And now he's running around preaching to everybody. Dude, them things ain't safe, man. I would never, I don't even want to set foot in an amusement park. It ain't no fun. Cause he almost fell out of the daggone roller coaster. You know, you ever see all them roller coasters and amusement parks where something terrible happened, where the ride just fall all apart? I'm like, team. They did a documentary, man. I'm just saying this to let y'all know. They did a documentary on these people that work at these amusement parks and how unsafe the rides are because they paying off the inspectors and everything because they can't afford to hire the right people to work on can't get the right parts, just run the ride, it'll hold up. And that's what happened. Today's standards in a lot of things, even in our food, our whole system is being broke down little by little. And I'm letting y'all know, man, in 5 years, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse, man. We are headed in the wrong way, man, on a lot of different things I can't even talk about. So with that note being said, Uncle Mike gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all keep checking out things on YouTube, man. A lot of these people are not lying. How about that? A lot of people are not lying, man. These robots about to take over. As soon as these cars can drive themselves, we gonna be in trouble, man. And Diddy is in jail. I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.